Question number 2a. Work out the delta H for this reaction from the following data. So given to you are these three equations with the delta H, and this is your target equation. So this is a Hess law question. So what you need to do is that you need to use all these equations so that you can get your target equation. So first and foremost, we need to copy back your target equation. So your target equation is 4NH3 plus 5O2 will produce 4NO plus 6H2O. Okay, so this is your target equation. So given to you are three different equations, so we will go one by one and see what we should do to alter the equation so that it matches the target equation. So first equation is N2 plus O2 will produce 2NO. So your delta H is equivalent to negative 180.5 kilojoule. Right. So from here, you can see which one of these that matches this one here. So what you want is actually oxygen and also NO. This one is the same, this one is the same as well. So which one do you think is easier for you to alter? So it means that from 2 it's easier for you to get 4. So you need to times every single thing with 2. So 2 times 2 equals to 4. 2 times 2 over here. So you should get 2 and 2 plus 2 O2 will produce 4 NO, and your delta H will become negative 361.0 kilojoule. So moving on to the second equation. Second equation is N2 plus 3H2 will produce 2NH3. So your delta H is equivalent to negative 91.8 kilojoule. So next, same drill, you need to see which one of these matches your target equation. So again, this one, NH3 is match your target equation. The rest is not even related. So in this one, you need 4, right? But the first thing that you need to do is that you look at here, your NH3 is in the reactant and here is in the product. So you need to switch the position. So you need to switch. So 2NH3 will produce N2 plus 3H2, which will produce this one negative, it become positive, so 91.8 kilojoule. Alright, so the next one is, this one is 2, this one is 4, means that the whole thing here need 2 times 2. So you will get 4NH3, 2 and 2 and 6H2. So your delta H will become positive 183.6 kilojoule. Right. So the last equation here, the third one, is 2H2 plus oxygen will produce 2H2O, where your delta H is equivalent to negative 483.6 kilojoule. So the same drill, you check which one of these matches your target equation. For this case is your water. The rest is not associated with your target equation. So the positioning is correct where your water should be in the product. So only that you have only 2, but you need to have 6. So 2 and 6 means that you need to times 3. So this one, all of it, you need to times 3. Times 3, you should get 6H2 plus 3O2 will produce 2 times 3 equivalent to 6 H2O, and your delta H should be negative 1450.8 kilojoules. Right. So now you have these 3 equations that should match your target equation. So all you need to do is you need to copy back these 3 equations, and then you need to remove whatever that we don't need with whatever that doesn't match the target equation. So after you have done this, you need to copy back all those equation with stars, and I'm going to copy back the target equation so that it's easier for us to see. So the target equation is 4NH3 plus 5O2 will produce 4NO plus 6H2O. So from here, I'm going to copy again here. So you have 2N2 plus 2O2 will produce like 4NO, and then your delta H is equivalent to negative 361.90 kilojoule. This is your first equation, and then your second equation should be 4NH3 will produce 2N2 plus 6H2, delta H equivalent to positive 183.6 kilojoule, and the third equation is 6H2 plus 3O2 will produce 6H2O, where your delta H is equivalent to negative 1450.8 kilojoule. Right. So from here, what you need to do is that you need to check whichever in the altered equation that is not related to your target equation. So first, the easiest one is that we don't need N2. There's no N2 around here. So you have 2N2 here and another 2N2 here. So you can slash that out. And another thing that we don't need is the H2, right? So we have 6H2 around here, and we have another H2 around here, so we can just slash that out. And the rest of the thing is NH3 we do need oxygen and also water and O. So we get 4NH3. So 2 plus 3 equivalent to 5 O2 will produce, we have 4NO plus 6H2O. So what's going to happen with these values? So your delta H is equivalent to negative 361.0 plus 183.6 plus negative 1450.8. So you should get your delta H equivalent to negative 1628.2 kilojoules. So this will be our final answer for question number 2A.